This could change how you woodwork in your shop, or at least upgrade your workbench or CNC if you have one of those, but it's not necessary. This is the brand new Micro Jig Match Fit CNC work holding kit. But don't let CNC scare you away, because this is way more versatile than just using it on a CNC. While you can use it on a CNC, and I'll talk about that, but these are absolutely genius for the shop, no matter if you have a CNC or not. Now, Micro Jig did send this over for me to check out. Let me show you everything it can do. Seriously, I was impressed. Now, this kit provides 4 different ways to clamp your stock or whatever you're working on down to a table, whether that be your CNC table, or what I've done here is just use my jointing jig, and we're going to use this as a temporary clamping surface, because a lot of times you just have a sheet of plywood, or your worktop is just plywood, because you don't have a way to horizontally clamp things down. And if you just use a regular clamp to clamp things, then the clamp is actually in the way. So this is going to allow you to work on the surface of your project no matter what you're doing there, no matter if you're sanding, routing, that sort of thing. Now, to build this is extremely easy. I have step-by-step build plans on this on my website you can go check out. I'll drop a link in the description, but it's not necessary. I'm going to show you everything you need to know on how to build this. You're going to need a sheet of plywood or a scrap piece of plywood that's about 3 foot long, give or take. You're also going to need it to be about 10 inches wide, give or take. And then you're just going to cut dovetail grooves using that dovetail bit into this piece of plywood. I cut 1 groove across the plywood, 4 inches from each end, and then 7 inches between the ones in the middle there. Very easy. And then you'll route 2 parallel all the way down the length of this jig at about 2 inches from each side. That's it. That's all you got to do. Now you've got a clamping surface. You could literally clamp this down to your workbench, and then, like you see here, clamp any number of stock down using this system that I'm going to tell you about. And yes, this is a system. So if you're using this at the workbench, there's several ways you can clamp things down. One of my favorites in this kit is this cam lock. They call these ring clamps, and the way they work is like a cam action. You can see the lock and unlock symbols on there. There's only 3 pieces to this. You get what they call the track screw. It's basically got a dovetail fitting on there with a screw sticking out. Slide that right into your slot, and then from there you just put the big round piece on, the small round piece on, and then the actual wing nut there. And you can tighten this down. When you tighten this center part down, the outer part will still rotate, but again, it's a cam action, so it's not actually round. So when you twist it, it locks something into place if you have something to reference it off of. And that's where these little fences come into play. And you've got 2 of these. And there's 2 different directions you can use them depending on the thickness of your stock. I have this 1/2 inch piece of stock, and I need to use the thinner side so that my router can get past it. If I use the thicker side, it may interfere with that. If I had a 1 inch stock or thicker, then this wouldn't be a problem. But I am glad that they did put 2 different levels on there that you could use so that you could use different size stock. You also get 2 ramp clamps, they're called them. And these are really kind of unique and very genius level. Again, you use your track screw is what actually locks this down to the track or to your jig or to your CNC. Now, these ramp clamps work because as you tighten down, it actually pushes away from where you've got it locked into the track and into the stock. You can use these flat against your stock, or it does have a 90-degree notch in there, so you can use those to clamp corners down as well. You also get 4 UPAG clamps, and the way these work is if you need to clamp down vertical pressure on your stock, you can use these to do so. And they basically just have this block that has 2 levels on it. Depending on how much leverage you need on your stock, depending on how thick the stock is, you can rotate those around. And as you tighten down the nut, this will snug it down, pull it down toward the surface. This is good as if you're maybe doing some sign work or engraving work or something like that. This will help keep that locked in place, and you don't have to worry about the side-to-side movement. You also get 3 edge guides or fences, whichever way you want to look at it. They're calling them edge guides. Now, you can use these on the CNC to reference your X and Y axis so that you always have your 0, your starting point, always locked in. That way you can set the stock in place and it's always at 0. You know where your 0's at. That's very handy. But you can also use it on this jig to lock things in place, using it as a fence. Now, these fences work with this track runner. You slide this track runner in there, then you have a bolt and washer that screws down from the top to lock it in place. Now, with this jig, there's several things you can do with it at a standard workbench, outfeed table, whatever you're using. You can even clamp this down to a set of sawhorses, and then you have extra clamping capacity. So if you're working in a small shop, this might be perfect for you. Now, a few ways you could use this is you could clamp stock down to sand it, so you're not trying to wrestle around with it while you're trying to get it sanded. You can use it while you're routing edges, especially on smaller stock, get that locked down, because a lot of times it's unsafe to try to route a small piece like that. So having it nice and clamped down is just extra security. It just gives you that extra option. And if you're a hand tool person, you can use this if you're using your hand planes and things like that. Micro jig has been blowing our minds for years because they come up with the micro jig gripper, like most everybody's favorite push block. They come up with this, and they just keep coming out with really cool stuff, and I like it a lot.